I'm a full-time artist working in Austin. I'm making this art series using only 2 colors, black and yellow. So why black and yellow? I've tried this minimal technique with other colors, like lavender and mint green, but this deep cadmium yellow really stands out to me. There's a reason that black and yellow is a major warning sign in nature. The high contrast is quite effective because it's easily recognized and remembered. It's very important that I get a really good sketch down so that I can paint the piece into what I want it to look like. The sketch is a really important part of the process because this is what will guide my painting or guide the paintbrush, so I'll know what to put where. So it's really important for me to get a really good sketch down, just so that I'm making sure that the piece looks like what I want it to look like. Mixing the black and yellow paint makes a nice olive green. That's because what we usually know as black paint is essentially a dark blue. You can see the resulting green in the gradient of my paintings.
In the mirror you'll find honesty. That next step is finding reciprocity.
I want the paintings of these women to feel monumental, regardless of how big or small the canvas is. For this piece, I'm really leaning into the idea of using the body to create another shape. For the poses, I was inspired by 80s and 90s fashion photography, especially the work of photographers like Richard Avedon, Herb Ritts, and Thierry Legault. When I first learned how to draw and paint, I would use magazine images as references to create what I wanted to see. But later I learned how to create my own reference photos with the model posing. Throughout this process, I also thought a lot about the sculptural work of Elizabeth Catlett, especially her sculptures of revolutionary women in the 60s and 70s. Negative space has always been a big factor in my artwork. For this project, I found inspiration in the wooden Mamuye sculptures made in Nigeria centuries ago. The people who made them used negative space between the limbs as an active element of the sculptures. I got this apron at an artist market in Dallas. I always forget to use it. And I think it's really cute. And I think it just would be something good to incorporate into my art uniform, something functional. Now I need to figure out what I'll do with all the different little pockets. And I imagine after I get to using this apron more that it'll be covered in paint.
I try